Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the channel, Cars with Khabo. And today we're doing another walk around review, but this time it will be of a Chinese car. Now, before I continue, if you're not subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button. So today we'll be taking a look at the Jetour X70 Plus. Well, as a car guy that loves German cars, right? I was always wondering, what is all this hype about these Chinese cars? Like, are they really as good as people say they are? Because you have to wonder why so many people are buying this product or these Chinese products. You have to wonder. There are so many Chinese cars on the roads, it's ridiculous. So I came to Jetour in Midrand just so that I can see for myself as to why so many people or why so many of you guys are buying these Chinese cars. So let's look at this Jetour. So starting off on the front end of the car, we have LED headlights and LED indicators as well. And then as we zoom out, we have the large grille, and overall this car in the front looks really nice. Coming off to the side, it's got a decent side profile. I can't complain with the side profile of this car. You really can't complain. It really looks good. And the car is sitting on 235/55 tires with 19-inch blacked out rims, which really do suit the car. And then now coming to the rear of the car, it really does look good. But now this is where I have a problem with it, in which way you see in this video right now. You may be looking at the lower part of the car and thinking, this car has 4 pipes. Well, if you don't own a Jetour, you might think that those are real exhaust, but no, they had to be fake. They had to. Like, why? They had to be fake. Like, why, Jetour? Why? Put real exhaust pipes there. Now coming to the interior, I think the interior of this car would be the reason as to why people like this car so much. Or just Chinese brands in general. I mean, just look at it, man. It really looks nice. It looks really, really, really good. It's impressive. And you would think that the Chinese are not able to do this, but no. And as we enter the car, we are greeted by this multi-function steering wheel, which it looks familiar, don't you think? I've seen this steering wheel before. Specifically in another German brand. Let me know in the comments where you've seen the steering wheel before. It looks familiar. Let me know where you think which German brand has the steering wheel. Now, as you see me fiddling over there, we have a center console which is raised quite a bit, and it's very well built as well, and it's good looking. They tried to be minimalistic without being minimalistic, if you get what I mean. But yeah, this is good looking overall. Now as I start the car, everything comes to life, and we have our 2 digital displays that also come on, one for the driver and one for your infotainment. And I'm sure you can already see the problem with having these displays. The glare from the sun, once it hits you at a certain angle, yeah, it makes it hard to see some things as you're driving. But other than that, they're all good. And then we have our aircon controls below the air vents, which are also illuminated, and thank goodness that they are separate from the main screens. And everything in this car is just nice overall. The interior of this car is really nice. You can even compare this interior to some of the German cars. And there would be a lot of people who would buy a Chinese brand over the German brands, and that's for one reason, which I will explain later in this video. So now, coming to the digital displays, you have a 10.25 infotainment touchscreen, and it comes with Bluetooth connectivity, comes with AM and FM radio. It also comes with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, both of them being wireless, if I'm not mistaken. And it comes with a 360 view camera. And then we come to the back seats of the car. Now I'm currently 1.7 meters tall. Looks like I'll have enough room in here. And as I get in, I have a good amount of knee room, a good amount of room for my feet. Room back here is really good, it's excellent. And I have a brilliant amount of headroom. Even though this car does come with a sunroof as well, I still have enough headroom. Then we have our armrest with cup holders for the rear passengers. And you're also able to move the rear seats in any position to your desired comfort. Now as I pull that thing over there, that brings the seat forward and also reveals that the Jetour X70 Plus is a 7-seater. So yes, this vehicle can seat 7 people. But in regards to room in the 7th seat, or in the 2 rear seats, I don't think there's much room, but let's see. Let me get in here and let me see. Yeah, just as I thought, there's not much room in the 2 rear seats. As I try to open the boot, the car has a electrically operated tailgate, and with all 3 rows up, there's not much space behind the 3rd row, so you would get about 94 liters, if I'm not mistaken. 94 liters when all 3 rows are upright. And then when folding the 3rd row, then your boot space increases to 480 liters. So that's 480 liters of boot space. And then when you fold the 2nd row of seats, then boot space is increased to 1680 liters. So yeah, it's quite a usable space. It's quite a big space. This would be enough for families. This would be enough for all your odds and ends, whatever luggage you may have, big or small, whatever the case may be. But there's plenty of enough space on this car. Now looking at what's under the hood of this car, this Jetour comes with a 1.5 turbo petrol 4-cylinder engine, putting out 115 kilowatts and 230 newton meters of torque. And this is mated to a 6-speed auto DCT. And now we come to one of the other things I don't like about this Jetour. This engine has a claimed fuel efficiency of 7.8 liters to the 100 and a real world fuel efficiency of 8.8 liters to the 100. And it's because of that fuel efficiency that I wouldn't buy this Jetour. Right, now think about this for a second. A BMW M340i with the B58 3-liter 6-cylinder engine. That engine has a fuel consumption of 7.7 liters to the 100 claimed by BMW. Now tell me, why would I go buy a car with a 1.5 liter engine whereas I can get a 3-liter 6-cylinder engine with the same fuel consumption as this 1.5 liter? And yeah, I mean, Jetour is not a bad car. I mean, it's just that engine. It's just, yeah, no, this engine, I really wouldn't. If I had the money to go buy a Jetour, I wouldn't. If I had the money, I really wouldn't. I'd rather just save up some more and then go buy the M340i. But other than that, there's nothing wrong with this Jetour other than the fact that this engine is very thirsty. But hey, a lot of people seem to like the car, so who am I to say it's a bad car? It's really not a bad car. If you want to go buy a Jetour X70 Plus, then go ahead, do what you want with your money. I recommend that you go and buy the car. Now let's come to the reason as to why most South Africans would buy Chinese cars instead of German cars, and that is the price. So the price of this Jetour X70 Plus, for the top of the range version, the Jetour X70 Plus Deluxe, the price will be 484,900 rands. And the price of an M340i is over 1.1 million rands. And coming to the price of the base 3 series, it's still 300 if not 400 rands more expensive than this top of the range Jetour. With that comparison, it's very easy as to see why people would buy a Chinese car instead of a German car. And I hear them on that. I hear you guys. You guys wanna buy Chinese cars because of they're much cheaper and you're getting more features at a much less price. I hear you guys. I hear you. I'm not complaining. Yeah, the Germans are rocking us with these prices, I'll admit. But anyways, today my job ends here. If you made it to the end, thanks so much. And if you haven't liked or subscribed, please like and please subscribe. And also please comment down below, would you buy a Jetour X70 Plus? Or would you buy a Jetour Dashing? So tell me in the comments, which would you prefer? A Jetour Dashing or X70 Plus? Let me know. And also, if you have a Jetour, let me know of your ownership experience in the comments below. Also, tell me in the comments, which other car do you want me to do a walk around review of? Or which car would you want me to do an in-detail review of? Let me know in the comments. I'll be waiting to hear from you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.